Connor, back to action this weekend after a weekend off for the boys, facing York Acorn in the 5th round of the Betfred Challenge Cup. You must be excited at the prospect of progressing against the final remaining community club in the competition this year.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been a bit of a sort of disruptive start, sort of week on, week off here and there. But I think after this week now, we'll be sort of in a bit of a consistent groove and get into a rhythm of things. And yeah, another tough game. I mean, obviously, I think people looking at the game might expect a blowout score or something, but I think you've got to respect whoever you play at any time. And we saw with Hammersmith, they obviously turned up and sort of put a really good effort in. And yeah, I think we've got to approach all the games the same and just be on with what we're doing.
Obviously, you followed Liam Finn in the close season from Dewsbury to return to the Panthers. In your first couple of games, you've seen you starting at loose forward, dislodging a long-standing player in that position in Jacob Fairbank to the bench. How much confidence does that give you that Liam places his belief in you, obviously coming over with him, that you can do that job and do it to the best of your ability? Yeah,
I mean, I enjoyed my year at Dewsbury with Liam, and I felt like I learned a lot, developed a bit, and sort of found my way of playing really. Obviously from that then you just gain a bit of confidence. I don't think anyone sort of dislodged anyone. I think it's just sort of the role I'm playing, and I think that's what sort of best suits me at the minute, and I'll do what's best for the team, and yeah, do whatever's needed really. But yeah, I'm confident at the minute and felt like I've started the season reasonably well, and hoping just to continue progressing now and getting better each week.
Down on numbers a bit, obviously it was quite well documented, the injuries we picked up in that Hammersmith game. How important is it that everyone bands together when sort of backs to the wall at the moment and make sure that we do a professional job on this York Acorn side?
Yeah, no, it was disappointing. Obviously that's sort of worst side of rugby really, seeing boys go down, particularly the longer layoffs, obviously Cali, and yeah, no, it wasn't nice to see. Obviously when you're watching as well, it's not nice, but yeah, you just got to get on with things. It's a tough sport, isn't it? It's a long season, so we're going to have periods where there are injuries, and yeah, I think the teams who sort of cope with injuries and sort of disruptions the best are the ones who sort of are in the best positions come the end of the season. And yeah, it'll be another sort of tough test again. Obviously, we're looking to sort of refine our style and sort of match, get ready with our sort of play and sort of bed down our style. Obviously, it's early in the season, so hopefully just get that continuity and hopefully another good performance this week.
Speaking of injuries, in that Hammersmith game, you obviously missed out through a niggle of your own. Are you over the worst of that? Is that all sorted now?
Yeah, all good. It was just a bit of a shoulder complaint, just been a bit soft really. But yeah, just trying to get on top of it early, so I'm going to manage it throughout the year, and yeah, it should be all good now. Hopefully, cross fingers.
Like I say, it's the Challenge Cup this weekend. It might be against a community club, but at the same time, it's a week out from the start of the Betfred Championship season. How important is it that we sort of build some momentum with after the stop-start sort of beginning of the year, that we build some momentum going into that first game against your former club?
Yeah, like you say, there's sort of been a bit of a disruptive start, and then I think early on in the season, obviously with a new coach, a few new players, he's still bedding down the style, so I think it's important that we just get them games under a belt and a bit of continuity. I felt like we sort of started to get that, but obviously with a week off and things and sort of boys coming in and out, that changes things. But I think first and foremost, we've got to focus on the weekend and get a victory. I think York Acorn will turn up as a spirited side, and obviously they're going to have a real dig, and they'll want to turn us over exactly the same as what we'll want to do with them. And yeah, just build into the season then. Obviously I think Dewsbury will be a tough test, and yeah, we just need to sort of focus on ourselves really and put our best foot forward going into the season.